Welcome to another edition of News Bites here on Daily World Television. My name is Kal Korff and I'm your host. The Speaker of the House of the British Parliament has said under no circumstances will American President Donald Trump be allowed to address members of the British government when he visits the country soon. This is a very unexpected development because Britain's Prime Minister Theresa May met at a very cordial summit with Donald Trump in Washington, D.C. at the White House. What the two leaders between these countries have done is they've reaffirmed what they both call their special relationship. The British, of course, are a key ally to the United States. They are also members of NATO, but they are in the process of leaving the European Union. They will continue to be part of NATO, but will also be separate from the EU as a whole. Now, what is interesting about this is the arguable hypocrisy, because the gentleman who claims that Trump has no right to speak before the parliament of his own country doesn't seem to have a problem with having Arab sheiks who do not respect human rights speak before parliament, even welcomes communist China and has said that China has a better human rights record than the United States. You can't make this stuff up. What we're seeing again is this continued polarization around the world by people who either love Donald Trump or hate him. There seems to be no in-between fine gray area middle ground. Either you're for Trump or you're against Trump. This is a reflection overall of what is also happening in Europe. You have a resurgence of the far-right political parties only because the liberal left has failed to deliver on their often expressed promises, such as socialism. In fact, socialism is such a dirty word in the country of France right now that its current president, François Hollande, is not going to run for re-election because he knows he has no chance of winning. You can't win a re-election campaign when your approval rate is only 5%. So what is happening in Europe and worldwide with the Brexit vote and Donald Trump's presidency as proof of that is a resurgence of populism. And populism in Europe historically, when it has run out of control, has led to disasters and even wars.